Hey honeys, Justina here, the queen of sweet tea. So honeys, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my cornbread dressing. So honeys, I'm going to show you what I'm going to start with. White lily flour, the white lily cornmeal mix. Right here, honeys. This is what you're going to go get when you start making your cornbread. Because this is like the cornmeal, the flour, everything combined to make your cornbread. So, I haven't tried this out. This is my first time ever getting this because I normally just get the flour, then I just get a thing of cornmeal and just mix it together. But this year I just decided to just go ahead and try it all in one. So, it requires 2 large eggs, 2 cups of white lily self-rising buttermilk white cornmeal mix, 1 1/4 a cup of buttermilk, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 eggs in there. So let's go ahead and break this up. And it asks, it tells you just 1. But honey, I'm going to make it moist. So add 2. So, after that, what are we going to add? We're going to add 2 cups of the white lily flour. We're going to mix all this combined. And I'm not using a skillet because I still have to season mine. I still have to oil it and everything. I had to work today, so I don't have that time to do that. Ugh, it's all on me now. Alright, so let's put 2 cups of this cornmeal and flour mix. Alright, get in there. Come on. Alright. So there's 2 cups of that. Pour that in. So, that's good. Alright. And you get a lot for like $3 because this bag costs like $3 and something. Alright, so we've got 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. Okay. So we're going to add that. And if you go to Ingles, they only have the fat-free buttermilk. I don't know if like all of the buttermilk now are fat-free. But yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to pour 1 cup buttermilk. And then we're going to do another 1/4. Alright. There we go. So 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. And 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. So I'm just going to measure. Okay. There we go. That's enough. So let's go ahead. I've already rinsed my spoon off. So let's go ahead and mix this together. Combine the mixture. And like I said, I'm not going to, got me some flour all on me. So honeys, don't be thinking dirty out there, okay? It's just flour. You guys saw it on camera. You didn't have to go to no website to see it, okay? Just come to YouTube, and you saw the white lily flour all on me. Okay. One thing I hate the most, so I hate when you go to Thanksgiving dinner or any kind of dinner and they have cornbread, and the stuff is so dry. Girl, we're not doing that dry shit. So, I'm not doing that. Now, I like this. This is not all hard and clumpy and everything. No. I love this mixture. Right here. Kind of soupy. Not that stiff. That's another thing. People would make cornbread stiff, hard, and then you pour it in there, and it's like all like, kind of like quicksand. And you pour it in there, and then you put it in the oven, and you put it on for 20 minutes. And guess what? It comes out looking great. It comes out looking amazing. But when you take a bite, it's dry as all get out, and you got to get a cup of buttermilk or a good old glass of sweet tea. So, alright. So I'm going to take one of these pans, and because since I got 5 left, and I only have to cook the dressing, macaroni and cheese, and the ham. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to wash this because everything I use, I wash it. you know, I don't know. What you doing, Mama? Guess I'm a germaphobe. Like, I wash everything I do. Everything. What you doing, baby? You doing good? Okay. And you guys must think, are you just going to pour this stuff in here looking like, you know, looking dry and everything? No, girl. I'm going to be putting some of this Pam in here. So, it's going to be good to go. Alright. Now, let me go here and find my Pam. And don't forget to ooh, what the hell happened? Don't forget to preheat your oven on 450? 425, and we're going to do this for 20... What are we going to do this on? Does it even say? 25 to 30 minutes. I know some people going to say, honey, you don't know how to make cornbread? Now, what did I do with my Pam? Got all my stuff over here. Alright, honeys. I gotta find where Robert put my Pam. So, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back, honeys. Girl, guess where my Pam was? Like, I only ended the video for like maybe 3 seconds. Then I looked over here into my mixing bowl that I have everything in. And it was right there. It was right there underneath the Ziploc bags. Spread. And I use the avocado Pam. I love the spray. But this is where none of the stuff will stick. Because I don't want no cornbread sticking. And I didn't season my cast iron skillet. Because I ain't doing that right now. So, because I got a lot to do tonight. And it's already like 9 o'clock. Okay. So, making some cornbread. Okay. And you, honey, you got to make sure everything comes out of this. Make sure it looks good. And everybody from the South loves cornbread. You know, I haven't met a person, and I'm sure that somebody's going to type that they're from the South and that they don't like cornbread. I'm sure I'm going to have somebody in my comments saying that. But everybody that I know from the South loves some cornbread. Cornbread biscuits, it's a Southern dish. I don't know. It's all about the Southern dish. So there it goes. It's right there, honeys. Great mixture. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 425. I'm going to see what it does at 25 minutes. And if it's like still kind of, you know, not soggy, but still kind of not to my liking, I'm going to put it just in for 30 minutes. So, honeys, I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, honey, so look how the cornbread came out. Good. Oh, my goodness. Look at the edges of the cornbread. And it's fat. Oh, my goodness. Looks so good. So, after this, we're going to crumble the cornbread up. We're going to put it in the mixture. But right now, I'm about to do the celery. And we got some onions from Walmart that's already diced. We're going to use these as well. And we're going to marinate them together. I think they're called marinate. Heck if I know. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put them all together. Alright, honey. So I still got that stain. And then plus, you know, I had the gravy stain from where I had dinner at my cousin's tonight. So, honeys, we're going to chop up some celery sticks that we're going to be putting into this mixture. I'm going to be mixing, we're going to put some vegetable oil. We're going to, there's a specific word, not marinate, saute. I'm going to use that word, saute. We're going to saute some celery and onions. Get them all ready for this mixture. Okay. So I'm probably going to do maybe 6 celery sticks. And we're going to dice these up and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and wash these again as well. So we'll put these right there. We're going to go ahead and wash these sticks again. I don't trust So how's everybody's Thanksgiving going? Well, went, because when I post this is going to be on Saturday's video. So this is how to make my cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, all the holidays all in one. So we got 6 sticks. All right, honey, so we're going to go ahead and start cutting these up. I got my knife right here. So, go ahead and dice these up. All fine. Okay. Dice. I didn't know that you would have to go back. Okay. All right. Okay. That. I'm trying to chop them up nice and fine. Okay. All right. I'm about to show you guys what I'm doing. Oops. Gotta hold the knife. There we go. I can say this knife cuts really good. So, I'm cutting them into bite-sized pieces. That's what I'm doing. All right. Just dicing them up. Okay. Whoops. Lord. I knew my camera was kind of doing like that. Okay. Okay. I might just do 3 of them. Just cut them up fine. 3 of them instead of 6. Because I still got a lot of them. I'm going to pull these little tree little things off. Alright. Thank you guys for being with me while I cut this. Really do appreciate it. So, did y'all have like a good Thanksgiving? What did you guys do? Comment below. Did you guys eat something good? Like, did you guys try something new this year? Instead of like being just like the old regular, you know, traditional. Because I see a lot of more people are reaching, you know, or going out and having like tacos or roast, you know, something, you know, that's not turkey, dressing, ham, stuff like that. I'm seeing a lot of that. So, all right. And I got the cornbread cooling off. So when we do it, in just a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to saute this. Okay. So 4 is all I'm doing. I'm just doing 4. 3 would be kind of too much. I mean, 6 would be too much. So we got 3 of these right here. And see, it's already knocking my camera over. So we got 3 of the celery sticks chopped up. And we have, whoops, we have the chopped up onions too. So we're good to go. All right, honey, so we'll be right back after I saute these. We'll be going for the mixture then, honey. All right, honey, so we got the cornbread right here. The cornbread is already squished, everything, you know, broken to a million pieces. So we got that. So now we already sauteed our vegetables. I got celery and onions. We're going to go ahead and put them on in here. Okay. I'm going to get all the vegetables in there. No vegetables left behind. Alright. Come on now. Get out of there, onion. Alright, so all the vegetables are in there. So now we're going to put the seasonings in there. We got some ground sage. We got some ground thyme. What else we got? We got some poultry seasoning that I'm going to put in there. And we also have some garlic powder that we're going to put in there. So we're going to go ahead and start with ground thyme. Measure with your heart. Okay. Put as much as you want of this stuff in there. Okay. Ground sage. I don't know why this one wants to come out really slow. Okay. I love a good seasoning on my dressing. So, poultry seasoning. This is what made it last year. The poultry seasoning. Okay. Don't want to come out. Okay. And some garlic powder. Alright. So it kind of looks like that. So we're going to be mixing this stuff together. Okay. So we're going to mix the dry ingredients. I'm going to go ahead, mix all the cornbread, the vegetables, and the seasoning. Go ahead and get it all acquainted with one another. Okay. Because we're about to put the wet ingredients in there. And if you guys try to, you know, wonder what am I doing? Okay, so I'm making dressing. So I'm trying to get everything acquainted with one another right now. So the wet ingredients include butter, 2 eggs, and some chicken broth. Okay. So it's stirred all the way up. So there you go. You're seasoning your vegetables and your cornbread. So we're going to put some butter. I got a half a stick of melted butter. We're going to circle that all the way around. And the key focus is this is put a lot of chicken broth to them. Don't make it where it's dry. Because we want a moist dressing. Dang. I don't know. I guess I'm just tired. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. It's like 10 o'clock now. 9:30. Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead. We already got that. We're going to go ahead and turn this as well. Make sure the butter gets in there. Okay. Perfect. So, now we're going to put 2 eggs. Okay. 1. Okay. 2. Go ahead and give that a stir as well. And it's creating the mixture for this. Ooh, it smells so good already. And we haven't even put it in the oven. The best part, because it's drying out, chicken broth. So let's go ahead and put some chicken broth in there. All right. I just measure it until it's not thick, until it has like a juicy texture. And as you keep stirring, you'll find out that it dries out really quick. So within like 30 seconds to a minute, you're going to be needing to put more chicken broth into it. And I can say this chicken this dressing, not chicken dressing. I didn't put no chicken in here. But this dressing cost about probably, I want to say, maybe $12 to $14 to make. So that's why I got 2 of them. Like, if I run out of chicken broth, I got another chicken broth over here. And this is going to be good to make 1 pound of dressing. Alright. And guys, you will know when your dressing is ready to be put into the oven. Okay. Okay. We're going to put a little bit more in there. A little bit more, and then that's it. There. We're at it, Hunnies. Give it one more stir. And the batter is ready. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to grease this pan as well. We're going to get some more olive oil of the pan. We're going to spray this like we sprayed our cornbread. Spray all the sides. Okay, perfect. You make sure you get all sides. Alright. So now, look at that. That's how it should be. Should be kind of like soup a little bit, but not too soupy. If it gets too soupy, put some more, what would I say? I was going to say flour, but you'll probably need some more cornbread. Okay, so we're just going to pour it into the mixture. Perfect. Look at that. All of it came out. So now we need to just flatten it out. So, perfect. There we go. Guys, now it's time to go into the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. Then it should be ready to eat. And I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Alright, honey, so everything's done. Look at that. Look at that dressing right there. So I'm going to cut a little piece because this is going to be the dressing that I'm using for tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner. So we're just going to cut a little piece, a little edge right here. Okay. Look at that. Comes right up. Okay. So we got a little piece of dressing right here. So we're going to try it out. You can tell it's cornbread. Oh my goodness. You know, every time I make dressing, I wonder why I don't make it. I wonder why that I don't make it every, like, Sunday or every day I have off. Because I love dressing. And this right here is so delicious. Mmm. The different seasonings. Hell, you could even make a meal out of this. You could put, like, chicken in it. You can do something. Mmm. Oh my goodness. That is good. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That dressing is speaking volumes. Mmm. The saute of the vegetables. The taste of like no tomorrow. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to get a little more. Just a little sleeve. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Alright. It's hot. Just came out of the oven. Good and moist. Let me say, chicken broth is the key, the way to do it. Is when you pour extra chicken broth into it. That's really good. So, Hunnies, damn, that's good. Not gonna lie. Damn. I could have another serving, but you know, no, I'm not doing it. So, Hunnies, I hope you enjoy the video of the stuffing. I mean, not stuffing, but dressing. So don't forget to like this video. Leave a comment. Girl, I'm getting so excited right now. What was your favorite part about Thanksgiving? Go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the bell to be notified when I post my next video, because girl, it's coming soon. Woo. So, Hunnies, keep staying you, stay beautiful, and stay strong. Love you, bunchies. Bunchies. Bunches. Oh, yeah. Love you, Hunnies. Bye.